everything but capture the game. You did everything right. It's like one click, but still. God damn it, Jim.
Hello.
Good morning, everybody. For those of you, how about that race? For those of you who don't know, Michael, have you seen the race yet? Important questions need to be asked first.
Sloppy.
Thank you, Michael, for. So that'll be the first time that happens today. But I guess we should also lead off by let's not discuss the race that happened.
Yes.
Also, Will, we haven't talked about this because I chose him in practice. Look who my new rival is.
Oh, Carlos.
I went with Carlos Sainz, McLaren. They gave me Albon as an option.
Yeah.
But, like, and I think Verstappen was one too. And I'm like, I'm not, like, okay, I'm competing for, like, podiums and stuff. But I'm, like, not a Verstappen kind of rival. Like Sainz was, like, a good middle-of-the-pack rivalry, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It was, like, a good, solid choice. Yeah, a wet qualifying indeed. Let's also talk some R&D here, because we got some points, and I spent some points. And I spent it on roll dampeners. You know, just to help with that tire wear.
Yeah, that works.
So just put, get that nice Mercedes pushing in and out to deal with the thing.
Yeah, that works.
Practice went well. I was quick by the end of P3. It took some getting used to, and I actually had to manually adjust the setup. Like I went in and went. So the car went from where the setup I downloaded to where we are now has less front wing and more back wing.
But is it more stable for you?
Yes.
That's a good thing.
With going, I can ER with a fresh set of softs, or with an outlapse level of softs. I can ERS rich mode yeet up Rouge, getting on the Rouge at full pace without lifting off.
Nice.
Granted, also nobody else was on the track with me, and I was able to pick my line, but needless to say. So looking at other stuff here for development, because we always want to talk about our development here. Front wing, and hopefully the minor heat unit durability for Le Mans. Not Le Mans.
Monza.
Sorry, it sounded Italian in my head. Like, oh, Le Mans. Yes, that's what it is. We're not doing distant races here. Managed to sign Hamilton to replace Norris and my teammate. Led Ricciardo to take his place at Mercedes seat and Perez to Renault.
Wow.
That's a smart move by Mercedes, though. I think Danny Rick and a Merc could be really interesting to see.
Where did Norris go?
Yeah, where did Lando go?
Lando! Because
So, also,
Lando drives on Lando.
Practice was done on these parts: a 67% internal combustion engine, a 65% kinetic, a 71% heat, a 64% energy store, a 65% turbocharger, and a 58% electronics control unit.
See, that's a range now where if you have them in your car anymore, they will start damaging other parts.
But it was practice. We're talking about practice. All right. So,
Lando at a racing point.
Ooh. So yes, it was a good session. We're consistently getting like over 600 points in R&D points in practices now because we have our boy Jack here is actually scoring some points and like getting some research points,
which is good.
But now I'm worried because we have to qualify in the wet. And I don't know if it's going to be a full wet or an intermediate wet. But the race, if we look at our messages... So qualifying is going to be wet for P1 and P2. Or Q1, Q2. And then dry at the end for Q3. If we make it to Q3. Remember, difficulty's up 10 points now. The race is supposed to just be partly cloudy. So...
Which is fine, you got to set up your car for the dry.
Which we did. This
Yeah,
thing...
there's no point compromising it for the wet qualifying.
This thing is meant for ultimate eating. So, be warned. I could eat this thing. There is high potential for eating, especially in part 1. I also did the practice on Tuesday, and haven't driven it since. So, some time off. Enough fapping about. Let's get into it. I've
already preemptively not given myself a point for this one. Considering I DNF'd.
So the worst I can do is tie.
Yeah.
That's the worst I can do.
Yeah. The absolute worst you can do is tie.
Oh no, this does not look... Oh no. It's full wet, isn't it? Why am I playing a Switch? Oh no, it's intermediates. Okay. Hang on. Okay. I don't want to go out on track yet. I want to look at session info. So, car setup for everybody who wants to see it. Those parts should go in because I made the change. God. Wheel is a thing. Car setup.
ETA on this rain clearing up is
yeah,
about
they'll go
10
in
minutes,
once you start
so just
driving.
Keep your concentration out
10 minutes for the rain to clear up. Do we want to wait the 10 and go out and just try to do one banger of a lap, or do we put one in?
I'd say put a banker lap in.
Okay. So fuel load, blah blah. Aerodynamics. We have got 2 6-wings. Some interesting geometry, some roll bar. Definitely some braking. We actually have some tire pressure.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's weird, because they normally would say put the tire pressures down.
They said put a little bit of tire pressure in because you have some long straights, but it gets you around the curves a little bit.
Yeah.
Mercedes, Racing Point, us. Alright. Oh no! We gonna lift off. Yeah, you saw that lift, didn't you?
Yep. I saw that. I was like, yeah, I ain't going for that in the full wet. Scree again.
I'm not. Well, remember this. I'm not. This is the out lap. I'm just warming up the tires.
Yeah, don't eat it on the outlap.
So this is the turn that I was talking to you about, Will.
Yep.
This one was a bastard for me for a while. Ooh.
Yeah, this one you need to just... You have to be very patient on this hairpin run. Very patient. Before you go into no-name corner there. Is this the double left?
Listen, Haas, you're just gonna ride my ass through this.
I beg your pardon.
Bye. So what's up with this guy up my ass?
He's wanting to get by, he's wanting to clear air.
Well, too bad. Alright, game FaceTime. TV, you stay right. Stay right. Stay right. Ah. Oh, made it through.
There's a bit of a lift there.
I had to.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. In the wet, it's dangerous going full belt up there. It probably was.
And you gotta be patient on that one.
Give me the 2 minutes. That's slow. 2 minute 2. 2 minute 1 again. It's faster, but your second is still slow.
What is even the point of that chicane? And across the line!
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Nice. 2 seconds faster. 2 seconds faster than Carlos Sainz's one.
Alright. Let's get over. Let's look at this here. Yeah. I am 0.2 seconds off theoretical best. I'm beating Blessed and Bottas both.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
So we're going to go back to dry shortly. So do we want to accelerate time to about...
Accelerate time to about 3 minutes. Head out onto track about 2 minutes to go. Give yourself enough time to cross the line and then pelt it, because if the track's going to start drying, the times are going to tumble. Hello, Moon Queen.
Hello, Moon. Yeah, we're going to get a gap here. Where am I? I'm still first.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:59.6.
So it's still saying the rain's coming down. That's the problem. I don't think it's going to dry enough.
Yeah, it says rain 5 minutes, rain 10 minutes, 15 minutes, cloudy.
I'd stay in.
Let me just check this. All right, yeah, the guys who are going back out again
Yeah.
are the lower pack, and they're all on Inter still. So I don't think
Yeah,
there's
but
any point going
again,
up.
there's still a minute and that to go. It's not going to dry in that time enough to get a dry run in.
And it's all the guys who are knockout. None of the race leaders are going out.
Well, no, they'd go out in about a minute and a bit's time.
Nope. Okay, right call. Good call. Q2 time.
6/10 of a second faster in the wet
All
on
right.
that setup.
Oh,
Mm.
we got softs on.
Yep, so the track is drying.
It's dried. All right. I'm gonna do a banker on mediums. And
Okay.
see where we, because I think with the distance of Spa, starting on the mediums and then I think yeeting at the end on the softs could be a good counter strategy.
Yeah.
Just waiting a minute.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to
Red Bull to
change
go out.
various settings as you drive. Open the
Hamilton,
display with the
Verstappen, and
MFD
Norris are
button.
out.
You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Oh shit, I did flying lap. I wanted to drive out. Oh well. It doesn't look like I'm behind anybody, so.
Good.
Yep, she's planted. Probably braking a little bit earlier than I need to for that corner. That's fine. Alright. Maximum yeet!
Very nice.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
That was a very good lap.
On the mediums.
So we're looking on the softs end, a late 147.
Now the pit entrance to this course is a bitch.
It's a bit
There's
tight,
only one
isn't
lap of
it?
fuel remaining.
Well, yeah, it's like you're going through this chicane, and then like you need to go even like wider on the out of the chicane. Oh yeah.
Am I right, lads?
Am I right?
You're right. Oh, we need that because it's like, am I right, lads? You're right.
You're right. You what? Run this bad boy in lean all the way back up. Casual Sunday driving here at Spa.
Ring Queen has almost got all of her cups.
Good. Yeah, that's very tight.
So the entrance to the picture.
Oh, look at the strategy. Bottas medium, Vettel mediums, Claire mediums.
Signs going on softs. He's not comfortable.
That's right, hair dry my brakes. That guy is really intent on hair drying those brakes. Like he is up in that like crazy.
So that brake's too warm.
It's a very awkward pit lane. Alright, let's take a look at this. Session info. As we tend to do now, because we actually pay attention to these things.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 48.4.
You meant to pay attention? Oh fuck.
Will, so I'm 4/10 faster than Bottas on the mediums. And I'm what is it? Where am I looking here? I am like 27.02 away from the session theoretical best.
Hmm.
I don't think we need to go out again. I think we have at least
We're
comfortably
16th
10th
in the
place.
speed trap, 187.3
Yeah, I think at
miles
worst
per hour.
you've got third. At worst.
Alright, well let's just... Because we'd have to go right back out again.
Mm-hmm. You'd have to go out on the softs, which there's no need to at that speed.
Nope. By the way, like, Sector 1, pretty quick, right? Is one of the fastest. Like, Sector 3 is the quickest, but Sector 2 is probably the most technical of the sectors in Spa, you'd say, right?
Yeah, Sector 2 definitely is the most technical from it. One, you've only really got the La Source hairpin
So,
right at the start, and that's the only bit where you could potentially lose or gain time. After that, down to the first sector, it's full power.
so here's the crazy thing. This guy had the quickest Sector 2. He had the quickest technical sector. The fuck is wrong with me? We got the quickest back-end sector. Yeah, of course, this thing's a freaking rocket ship. Yeah, so P1 is very important in this race, because I do not want to have to be jockeying for position going up that hill. I do not want anything to do with that.
I mean, Quinn said that sounded weird when I said that. What was it I made sound weird? Was it you've got your cups?
Car leaving.
Car yeeting. Jeff, we've been over this. It's not car leaving, it's car yeeting. Am I gonna get held up? Oh! Whoa! Guys! Jesus! Woo! Let's just let Leclerc go. That was wow, guys.
That was almost an unsafe release.
I don't think that was my fault.
No, not your fault specifically, but the teams.
Well, I guess Jeff heard me say car eating.
You got the Iron Brew car behind you, so this is McLaren.
It might be Science. Am I right? Well, Science, we're gonna make this Renault-powered, American-made, British headquartered F1 car is gonna be made very wide for this outlap. not because I'm practicing defensive driving either, no. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we're doing this. I guess we're fighting. We're fighting, I guess. I didn't want to have to eat it. But I guess I'm gonna have to eat it.
Yeah, you've got the space between yourself and the Ferrari.
I was just trying to save the tires, man. Bye, Felicia.
I see my superpower of making pit stop sound weird and smudging has left. Good job, me.
Probably was not a good thing that I watched Top Gear last night. We're talking the actual Top Gear. Like Hammond, Clarkson.
James May, Captain Slow. I watched the Brookmore Park 24-hour.
How was that?
Watching it was intense. It's like seeing that Super GT and Jimmy Broadbent did about 11 hours between them. And they had 4 other guys as well to pick up the slack. It's like, wait, what?
Remember that when McLaren was behind us?
Yeah, I can still see him.
Like, remember when he was, like, up my ass? Sorry, gearbox. That was fun times, wasn't it?
Well, for him, maybe.
Good job, Chair. Valiant effort. Good time.
See? Wow. Wow, almost a 147 dead.
Yeah. Let's look at these times.
Our best lap so far is a 1:47.0.
Jeff calls it a 1.147 spot on. Purple sectors all around. Blessed has to make up a minute. Or a second to catch me.
Yeah, he ain't doing that, I think. And this is on the new difficulty setting.
Yeah.
Pole position's yours, my friend.
Okay. Now we just have to drive this thing in anger.
With qualifying finished, it's
slightly
time to remind
angrier than what you
ourselves
have been
of
doing.
our top 3. James, Hamilton and Charles Leclerc.
Yeah, that
With
last
qualifying
lap
wrapped up,
was
we now
about
have
as
our grid
clean as
lineup
I've
for the
done Spa. That last one you saw, it was about... I went a little wide one play on the...
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. Great qualifying session. Are you feeling safer ahead of the pack?
Oh, hi, Claire.
Of course, ahead of the pack, you can really go and see what the engine can do. Yes! Yes! I want to be away from them.
Relief to qualify that far up the grid.
It gives us an opportunity to show off our engines, but no. It's always a relief to show off see your hard work pay off.
Appreciate your time.
Meanwhile, Blessed and LeChair walk by. Aw, signs.
You saw the signs, and it opened up your eyes. You saw the signs.
Go and get fucking yeeted.
You're at the back where you belong.
Nah, he's probably like 8th. Let's be real.
That's where
He's
you will belong.
I'd like to think it was Science who was pushing me on that qualifying. He's trying to get past me, and he's like, no, no, no. Not this time, Science.
I thought I might as well keep the musical theme going.
Oh, from this weekend?
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Yes, we should. Race. Yes. Driver details. Good. Pole. We like pole position. No, making no changes to the engine. It is what it is. Gearbox is good.
Gearbox is spiffing.
It's spiffing. All right. Are we ready to do 22 laps?
I'm ready when you are.
All right. Let's do 22 laps. I hit X, right, to simulate. I gotta win, I won this already, right? I don't even need to do pole. I don't need, just simulate. And I win. Then this is DNF. Shit. All right. Let's see where everybody else is.
So let's simulate Monaco, and oh look, I won. Oh
look.
We're
Blimey.
in Belgium once again for today's round of the Formula One World Championship. It's a race the great
Let's talk about
Senna
Mercedes.
won 6 times.
I'm assuming
And in
that's what they did. That's what they're going to
2019,
talk about here.
Charles Leclerc became the first driver to take their maiden win here since Michael Schumacher.
That's not social
in
distancing.
1992.
There's a lot of people
so
in the
here we
stands.
are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes forest. 4.35 miles
won't
of
learn,
long
will they?
straights, fast corners, and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high-quality racing as well. Simply put it, there really is no place quite like Spa.
look at the elevation changes.
Yeah.
Now, Anthony Davidson,
A lot of up
I
and down.
wonder, might we be in for some early pit stops today for the midfield teams, or trying to put some pressure on, or disrupting things for the leaders up front?
If you're in the middle of the pack, you know, you got your own race to run. I don't think they're going to be thinking about causing trouble up front. However, closer to the head of the pack, don't be surprised to see some split strategies. If you're running second and third, for example, bringing one car in for an undercut while leaving the other one out there longer can put a lot of pressure on the leader and maybe
you got
force
ahead
them
of the
into an error.
Williams.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. James lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside.
Oh,
Considering
boy.
the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Vettel, Valtteri Bottas, and Verstappen, Sainz, Albon, Norris,
close. I
and
said
Kimi
8.
Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Ricciardo, Lance Stroll, and Ocon, Perez, Kvyat, Kevin Magnussen, and
Very
Pierre
close.
Gasly, Grosjean, Aitken, Russell, and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Here we go.
The boss wants another podium finish this weekend. I know you're more than capable.
Jeff, we need to talk here a second. They said the boss wants a podium finish. I am the boss. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. So they're saying mediums to hards.
Ooh, one stop.
I think we can do that.
Yeah.
Well, we know I can save some tires, and we know we have to use at least 2. And look at the difference in time, too.
Yeah, 11 seconds almost.
So, imagine if you started on the softs.
Oof. The softs. I mean, you're looking, what, 6 laps? Oof.
And then you probably softs. You either have to go softs hard, or you'd have to go softs medium softs.
Yeah.
So we've got I think that's the right strategy. If I need to push it further than 10 laps, I can. We know I can, because it's even then it's showing like tire wear being at below 50, but we all know that I can save some tires here. We got 22 laps, so let's put in 24. Just sneak up 24 laps of fuel.
Yeah, I mean, just think of it this way. If you get enough of a gap to yourself in Hamilton, you can ease off for at least a lap.
Yeah.
Have we been showing? Easy. Very easy.
It's just our prototypical style is just get out ahead. We're doing a Hamilton. Get out ahead, run in clean air, and just put consistent bang on lap times down, and then pit when it's most when we have the most advantageous pit stop. Because here's the thing, we don't know what they're doing. I need you eagle eyes when lap 7 hits. Because if they go in on the softs, we've won.
Yeah.
It's just game over at that point. We're going to beat them if they're doing a 2-stop. And there's no rain coming at the end.
Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be a nice cloudy day.
So, I'm happy with that strategy. I think we can do 10 laps easy on these tires. Let's just pray I make the first corner without Hamilton giving me too much pressure. And if we can do that, I think it's going to be pull away time. I think I'll have him out of DRS by second lap. I hope I have him out of DRS by second lap. This is the first time riding with them at 50. No, the last race was them at 50%, right? We did they were at 50 then.
Yep.
Okay. Is everybody ready?
Let's do it. I'm ready. That was a long hold.
Oh, good. Oh my God.
Yeah, the slipstream is powerful here.
Well, also, look at the tires Hamilton's running.
Yeah, Hamilton's on softs, so he must have went different then at the end.
All right.
So if he pits on 7, you know you've got him. Just try and keep within a couple of seconds difference of him. I think the offset of your speed against it now should do that just quite nicely. That was the corner I've been down.
If you're wondering, yes, I did let off there on purpose. I didn't want to catch him up. I didn't want to be riding his gearbox up Eau Rouge.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm happy to be where I am.
They can keep within DRS range. Give Lewis a hard time.
I'm already giving Lewis a hard time.
Getting harder. Nice.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Oh, sent it.
I couldn't help myself. I saw the opportunity, Will.
Yeah. The gap's there, go for it.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Real soon, Jeff.
Again, I can't say anything because it's pointless.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
Warm, you said?
Mm-hmm. It's going to be down to about probably about 50% in terms of engine usage.
We got a fresh engine in this bitch. Oh, let me just pull away a little bit and then we'll run some laps lean. I think he said it's running warm. It's running at like 225 Fahrenheit right now.
Oh no, he said worn.
Oh.
W-O-R-N. So when you can switch to your engine parts percentage. Yeah, it's your ICE, your internal combustion engine, and your turbocharge.
Oh,
because we're at 50%.
that just means we're gonna have an interesting race.
Yes.
Not as boring as some people might think. We've got Blessed right around us.
Yeah, Leclerc, Vettel, Bottas are still within distance of you. I mean, one mistake and they're back in it. It does leave the fresher engine for Monza, though, doesn't it?
I think so.
I'm sure you've got 4 engine lots.
The gap to the car behind is 2.2 seconds.
You know what's happening right now with Hamilton, right?
Yeah, he's on the blower to Bono. The tyres are going!
The tires!
I can't look after the tires anymore. They're dead.
Curious why Lewis did that.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, he wants me to do the two-stop. We just hit lap 6, right?
Yep, we just hit lap 6.
Yeah, nah. Plenty of ease.
The only reason I can think of they want to do that is to cover off Hamilton, but there's no point because he'll be in the pits very shortly because you've already put another 2 seconds ahead of him. It was 2.2 by the end this point last lap. They were on 4.6.
Yeah, his tires are falling off now. Where ours are just getting warmed up. We're only at 24%.
Wow.
James, pay attention to the road.
Honestly, I don't think that'll matter.
I almost want to joke with Jeff. It's like, listen, it's like, oh, your engine's going to be less powerful. I'm like, listen, Jeff, we have an engine power upgrade in this thing. So the engine is still more powerful than I had when it was previously not as powerful.
Okay, so it's lap 7. Hamilton should be coming in this lap.
They may go a little longer because they probably have better tire wear upgrades than we do.
Well, it looks like there's a Red Bull and a McLaren in. Ow. That was the fastest first sector of the race so far.
You shouldn't tell me these things, Will. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you a story about a pitcher. These Yankees used to have this guy who they would turn the miles per hour gun off in the stadium when he pitched. Because he'd see how fast he's throwing and he would just want to throw it harder.
Yeah, but like Verstappen, if you're told to turn the engine down, you would go, yeah, alright. And then it completely ignores us.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Yep, there he is. Now he's in the pits. He's on the hards. Hamilton let pitted and got in on the hards.
Wow, he's going for a one stop.
All right, we got to make some hay.
Alex Albon on the softs.
I think even on slightly worn mediums, we're going to be a little bit quicker than him on cool hards.
Yeah, they're going to take longer to heat up and start working.
We want to see if we can't push this thing to maybe 10 laps.
What is 10 laps that the pit window was?
So maybe 12. See if we can. Because if we're running less, we're already running less time on our hearts, right?
Yep.
Kimmy, no! He's so young. You do him only so little. For what? For what?
Yeah, so let's say you're trying to make it to 25 seconds down. For the sake of argument.
Right.
If you were pitting in this lap, you would come out behind Albon.
And they also, well, Albon probably pitted already.
Yellow flag.
If he has, it's early.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow
So
flag
it's in
ahead.
this lap.
Bye, Kimmy.
Okay, clear. Jack is coming in for a stop.
So Lance Stroll is still on the softs.
Or he pitted already. And he went on his second set.
Can that be still early? That's still really early.
Remember, all right, well, this is the call we're making. Fuck what everybody else is doing. We're gonna run our race.
Yep.
You know what they are or not right now?
In the lead.
In the lead by 14 seconds.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Working on it,
If you
Jeff.
pick your next lap, you would be coming out in sixth.
With everybody else ahead of me needing to pit still.
Yep.
I'd like to get an overcut.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Says you, Jeff. I don't know how I can make that racing line that they say there.
It's taking a wide, slightly
We're
wider
increasing our
line
gap on
when
the
you
car
start to
behind by
break
around
and
a
come
second
through
a lap.
it.
Be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Okay. Stay out for at least one more lap.
Okay.
I want to see if we can get the overcut. I think overcut strong. Also because I want to see what those guys are going on.
You're thinking at least one of them's going to go on softs.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep
Big
this
dick
up.
slap.
Nice, that just shows you've still got some life in your tyres yet.
They're just warming up.
Right, Bottas is in.
Bottas went hard.
Hamilton could jump him. Hamilton has jumped him. But Bottas has the fresher tyres. Bad. I mean, the thing is as well, the Ferraris are fighting each other.
Am I still making way against Hamilton?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you are. You're still gaining time on him.
If I was losing time on him, then I'd be a little bit worried, but the fact that I'm still gaining time on him, I'm fine with it.
And still doing purple sectors. Leclerc and Vettel are running long on their mediums as well. Oh, he's great for tyre wear.
I mean, if your cornering's good here, you can do pretty well on not hitting too many curves.
Leclerc is finally starting to drop Vettel.
Lifted a little bit there. Alright, we're about to hit 50% tire wear this lap.
I'd say go in then.
I wanted,
But again, Vettel and Leclerc are still out.
I wanted to be able to...
You're still putting time on Thingy as well.
Someone
Still
The
putting
car
time on
behind is
Hamilton.
dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
good. So we'd come out ahead of Hamilton, but behind the Ferraris.
Only just behind the Ferraris if you pit it now.
What is the command to ask about car behind?
It's driver behind on the radio.
Driver behind.
Leclerc is behind you. Our gap behind is 22.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 52.8.
I want one more.
Yeah, I'd say one more you should, in theory, really get out in time. Because Vettel's just on that cusp. He's about 23.7 seconds behind you.
Alright, I'm gonna push this lap. Alright, Vettel's in. That means I'm probably pitting with Leclerc next lap. Makes sense. Okay, good. Good.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what?
Vettel's gone on the softs.
They're going to a 2-pit?
No, I don't think they're going for a 2-pit. I think they're going to try and go on the softs to the end of the race.
I need to change my tires. I think I can do softs. Probably 14, 15, 16.
That'll be touch and go. What DS game did you order? That's going to be tight.
I'll go one more.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the fastest
Starting to
tyre at the
catch you a
moment.
little bit, though.
Oh no. Alright. Sorry about the weird pitting.
It's fine, as long as the car's not damaged.
Complete, go now. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Yeah, Leclerc did at the same time. Yeah, Leclerc's going on softs as well. Oh, easy in and out. Easy in
Use
and
your
out.
overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Oh, we are going to be dangerous, Will. Fresh set of softs.
8 laps to go.
We can get 8 laps out of soft tires.
Yep. Well, Vettel and Leclerc are trying it, so if they can try it, certainly you can.
I got a little bit of front right wing damage.
Yeah, that would have been the pit entry.
Yep, whatever. Not enough that they wanted to change the wing.
Nope, thankfully.
I'll just be careful of Radion and Eau Rouge. And actually, it's only front wing. What we really care about is the back wing. Oh yeah, she still responds fine. Nothing that I notice.
Okay, the gap behind is 21.5 seconds.
Easy! Easy!
Yeah, but you are increasing it over Hamilton because he's going to be on these hard tyres, so.
He's on worn hards. Also, Radion Eau Rouge felt like a dream.
Yeah.
A little bit of a let off, but not much, and it stayed planted.
That's when you know you've got a good car under you.
Alright, just bring it home. Watch Hamilton come in like the last 2 laps and just get some softs on.
Yeah, and then that'll ruin his race, so that's the problem.
Yeah.
If he wants second, he's stuck.
Almost binned it at the large corner.
Yep. Yeah, oh, bloody hell, yes, she did.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Track limits. First one. That's what I get for trying to ERS my way up the Radion Rouge. Let's just not do that again.
Has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Track limits there though. FIA's like, well, we didn't see that one.
Yeah, because that one you don't gain an advantage on those, so usually you go on to the track limits to try and gain an advantage by keeping your boot there. Because you're more sort of straight lining it.
Remember, if you do go off the track, got to drive through the barricades.
Yeah, through them, not into themselves. More warm toys for your cats. Well, keeps them occupied indoors on and getting cold outside. You know, that'd be a weird song, wouldn't it? Kitty, it's cold outside. The kitty, it's cold outside.
Not worrying about the racing line too much right now. I'm just trying to keep it on tarmac. Keep it under control, keep it in the tarmac.
Yeah, fair. Just bring it home.
I've got 4 laps, and I'm beating Hamilton by 25 seconds. So he's going to be doing... He's got to do a lot to catch me. On worn parts.
He is not doing that in 4 and a bit laps. He just doesn't.
I mean, he's putting up a Herculean effort keeping 2 Ferraris on new softs behind him.
Yeah.
And essentially, he's providing me a cork in the bottle right now.
He's also ruining their tyres as well by them being behind him.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Good. 3 laps left in the race. There we go. Might as well use some ERS now, or else Jeff is going to yell at me about using it.
Well, yeah, because if you keep charge on the battery, it can damage the battery. That's the problem.
Well, I like using it on the back street. There's more room for eating there.
You don't need to use now.
But Jeff needs me to use overtake. Use the overtake. Battery's charged, they say. Listen, Jeff, I can only use so much overtake in a lap. I've already used half of it. And the battery's back up to 100%. What do you expect me to do?
God damn it, Jeff. Oh, back marker ahead.
Looks like a Haas.
2021 and laps when you do to do. There you just saving fuel.
Don't catch him up, Rouge. Don't catch him up, Rouge. Okay, he's far enough up. Okay, that's good. Makes me happy. Nope, it's Latifi.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Poor little Latifi.
Hey, he's not last.
Don't be sure. Wait, isn't he? Oh, yeah, no, because DNF, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Break it in.
yeah.
Oh, I really don't want to have to pass him on a Rouge.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Fine. Stay there. Bye.
I didn't have to pass him on a rouge.
The nerve of him. You don't get my slipstream, no. I will take the unoptimal line.
No worries, Moon Queen. You've pretty much seen the end of the race anyway at the moment from this.
You've lost some time to
It's
the
now
car
a case
behind.
of James, do not bring the car, do not bring the car, bring the car home.
Are we on the penultimate lap?
Yeah.
Mambo Italiano. mid-30s for tire wear.
This is your final lap of the race.
God, that was a smart call. Alright, let's eat it. We want fastest lap. We want fastest lap. We're gonna make Spa's cheeks smile. Wait, what?
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, I know. By the time I'm done with this car, we won't have any.
Well, Hamilton's got Vettel and Leclerc covered.
Bylard corner. Bylard corner.
Oh, well, I better change the points now then.
Nice work, that's P1. Race win. Well done.
There we go. GG!
Didn't bid it. Lance Stroll, driver of the day.
Many doubted whether they could pull off the win here at Spa-Francorchamps, but they've done so in spectacular style.
If you've ever noticed the Lard corner.
Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today.
Oh, it looks like the Ferraris got him in the end.
Well, I honestly feel
No,
down to the
Ferrari
driver
got on
and
third.
car today. I mean, we can talk drivers
Looks like
all
Seb.
day, but if you don't have a solid team to
Yeah,
back
it's
that,
Vettel and
you're
Leclerc,
never going to get
it was
anywhere.
you,
hit that
Hamilton,
sweet spot of having both a
Vettel,
driver
Leclerc,
and an
Bottas,
incredible
top
car,
5.
that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Very difficult. Really? Really crafty? Looked
I mean,
easy to me.
it was touch and go for the first 2 laps. Hamilton looks fast.
Until his tyres went. And you just went, oh, thank you very much. I'll take that.
I'll take you on the inside. Inside turn 1? Sure. Watch for cover the switchback? Yeah. See,
You look
yeeted-
comfortable out there.
yeeted up
Absolutely
over-
comfortable. Well played, man. Well
Let's
played.
have a look then at the drivers' standings. Our championship leader is still sat at the top of the standings, but their rivals
well
have
played.
made up some solid ground today.
Verstappen
So, Anthony
dropping
Davidson,
points
who
to
would
us
you
big
rank as your
time.
driver of the day?
Well, on Stroll would be my pick. He managed to keep a cool head today whilst pushing through the field.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes
Stroll did
continue to
deserve it.
extend their lead.
Look at that,
Unequal
13th
parts
to
exhausted
9.
and elated with
that's
this
good.
weekend
That's
of
a good day
Formula
at the
One.
office.
Be sure to join us for the
That's not
next
bad.
one.
That's not
Good
bad
job,
at all.
Jack. Made up a place. I wonder how. No. We want to advance. All right, we're gonna. Ooh, penalty free. Nice.
Lovely.
Sorry, Carlos. I actually like you. You were pretty chill in the documentary. You're not a bad guy. Oh, we didn't do enough laps. Oh, that's too bad.
No?
Damage deductions, yep.
Oh, 16 out of it. Oh, shame.
We knew that was coming when we saw my wing. It's damage deduction. Oh,
It wasn't too bad.
I think Will, I have to stop playing this game if I win a race and I have no damage deductions on the cash parts. At that point, I have peaked in this game. God, there's not much time between now and Metalia. Only 2 days.
Yes, the same weekend. Back to backs.
So you have to fly from Belgium to Italy?
Well, they take their trucks and drive down.
Well, I don't think Lewis Hamilton's driving in the truck.
Well, no, he goes back to Monaco. You know, he spends a couple of days there and flies over.
All right. Well, are we saving money yet? No, we can't yet.
No, not yet. Start saving money Japan area, just for Japan. So after Singapore.
Okay, because we also need to put money into our durability, because we need a Spec 2 durability system for Danny Rick.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm actually going to be a big money spender. Take us down to like 120,000, because I'm going to get quality control rank 2.
Fair enough.
And then what that means, we would just have to save up 2 million for fabrication, and then all of a sudden we're in Spec 2. We should also start thinking about like doing like the marketing side soon too. Cause like,
yeah, so you get better stuff for the team to do.
But yeah, better money
Mhm.
from our sponsors. Well, I guess these R&Ds aren't coming in?
They should have been. Oh no, because it's the 7th of September, not the 3rd.
Yeah, so let's... Yep, so it's coming in before Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming in before Singapore. Okay. Well, we can't upgrade anything. We don't have enough points. Oh, we
Fair
do.
enough.
We do. We could get another power upgrade. Come in before Russia.
Hell, why not?
Well, hang on. Let's think about this, because if we... So what's coming in? So we know... So this one's not coming in until... So we could do we could save our points and get a chassis, and we know the wing is going to happen because that failed.
Yeah.
So we can hold off, and then spend some points on perhaps an aerodynamic or a chassis. Or we know we're going to get at least 600 points from this weekend.
We could save it for the gurney flap then, in aero. Save up to get the gurney flap one.
The front wing gurney flap?
Yeah.
I mean,
Because
or...
that can be the last one if you start getting any regulation changes. So you can start saving up the points then.
Or
and when
we save up and we get the rear wing underflap. And get some back rear end downforce on the car. Hang on, let's just see what... Yeah, they don't recommend us upgrading right now. R&D progress. We're getting there, folks. Alright, yeah, so we said the internal combustion engine... They said the ICE, the internal combustion engine, was the thing that was wearing out?
Yep, 51%.
Yeah, it's 55. We have one that has 0.
Yeah. That'll be the one used for the race of Monza, the 0. Full power.
And we have a turbocharger at 0.
Mm-hmm.
And Will, this gearbox, it's just... So the other gearbox had 4 races at 60%. This gearbox is 4 races at 41%.
Mm-hmm. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Wild Rose, how are you?
Hi, Wild Rose.
We're gonna go... We always like doing balance in the turn. Look, I've done some stuff to him. He's got +1 experience.
Yay!
Soon, Daniel, soon.
Daddy Rick, you will be ours.
Yep.
For 10.5, yeah, you're gonna have to start saving.
Yeah, but we have to spend at least 2 million more. Because we have to get it up, the durability up to spec 2. He won't come to us unless we have durability spec 2.
So that's why I say round Japan, stop spending money. So you've got Italy, you've got Singapore and Sochi. So 3 races where you can spend money.
I think we'll be done spending after. I mean, if we win Italy and we do all the sponsor objectives, we'll be in like 1 million. We'll get like almost like 1.2 or like 2.5 million. Because if we do all the sponsor objectives, we get 1 million.
Yeah.
So. Or maybe 2. I may have to do Singapore. Singapore scares me.
Singapore isn't actually that bad since they took out that tricky chicane.
As long as it ain't raining. That's weird. Durability is going to be our tied for our second highest facility. Yeah, the Xbox countdown, we're on that now, Wild.
30 days away from the Xbox Series X.
Who likes Singapore? Nobody likes Singapore.
I don't hate Singapore. I don't hate it. They did have this sort of weird chicane in one corner years ago, and they got rid of that. That made it better.
And we'll exit out of the game because we done. We did it. 10 out of 10. Will, any tips for Italy?
Minimum downforce. Go fast.
Minimum downforce, maximum yeet.
That's pretty much Monza. I mean, you've not got many corners compared to other circuits. You've got the fearsome parabolica that once you get around that, you can do sort of like a wall of death around the outside of it, and then just fucking you go. It is a great course.
It looks like it. Yeah, Mike, it was good. I'm happy to do it. I mean, if I get some free time later this afternoon, maybe I'll stream practice. Maybe I won't. It's just a possibility. We don't know. Anything can happen. Well, Wild, we do a thing here where, yes, you just got here, but we're going to stick around for a little bit and talk to you. Because that's what we do.